different for different people. Because I've heard of like other people where it's the reverse, where they were like very thin and then they like gained weight in like a good way. So like your body kind of transforms to reflect like how you're meant to look on a soul level. So it's this whole process, and I think a lot of people don't really know about it, or the information that they have is not accurate. So I'm here to like share what it's actually like, because that's like my life. I may have gained your weight. No, I don't want it back. Weight, I feel like weight is like a energetic thing, because it's, you know, okay, let's talk about weight. Because from maybe, okay, so we moved, my family, me and my mom and dad, we moved to the US when I was 5. And so while we were in Japan, I was pretty thin. I was thin. But then we moved to the US, and then I started gaining weight, which was really interesting because I was actually pretty active as a child because I used to dance. I started doing ballet when I was 6. But I like, my body type used to be like my dad. My mom is very thin and petite. She's very small. She's probably like 4 foot something, 90 pounds. I weigh like 105 pounds. Now, before I was a lot more. I should be 165, but I'm 185. I feel like you should be 165 based on what, like the BMI, or, you know, different people have different bodies. So I think it's about what feels right for you. And like I have a small frame, and I'm also Japanese, so this is actually right for me. But my body used to be more like my dad, and like that, like me and my dad, we used to put on weight a little bit more easily. My mom's always been very petite, but like my dad, he likes to eat like a lot of rich foods, and I also used to eat like him. That's the other thing, like I became like vegetarian, and then I became vegan. But the interesting thing was I was probably the heaviest when I was even like being vegan, because I think like the heaviest I was probably like 150, but I like tended to stay around 145 until this whole twin flame thing.